Hello everyone! So today I just want to see if I can quickly make these stickers waterproof, or at least waterproof for long enough for me to put them in resin. So recently I just bought an iPad, an Apple Pencil, a new Cricut machine, and a new expensive colored printer. Well, I think it's pretty expensive. It's over $200. So before that, I have always been using my black and white Brother laser printer for years. I spent so much money, but ever since I have purchased those items, I have been making stickers, creating sticker designs every single day. It is so much fun, and I thought, well, since I also work with resin, it would be nice to be able to seal my stickers in some resin pieces. So this was printed on waterproof matte paper, so the sticker paper is waterproof, but the ink itself is not. And the other one is printed on matte clear sticker paper. The material feels pretty waterproof, but again, the ink on top is not waterproof. So I'm just gonna start with what I think is the easiest method, and if it doesn't work, maybe, well, then I will try another method. So one thing that I've seen people do is to laminate the sheet. I feel like it's kind of a little bit complicated, and it's also unnecessary if all that I need is to make them waterproof long enough for them to be sealed in resin. So I am actually gonna start by trying the method of only applying Mod Podge on top. So I cut out an orange that was the waterproof, and I also cut out a lime that was the clear one, the clear sticker paper. So I just thought I'd cut them out instead of carrying the whole sheet everywhere. So I have my Mod Podge right here. I hope it's still usable. I did buy them about 2 years ago. By the way, I have seen people using the spray for sealing acrylic paint. I don't have them, so that's why I thought I'd start with Mod Podge. Starting, I think I do have to work rather quickly because... So one thing I noticed was that I had to work really quickly because otherwise the color will start coming off, especially for the clear sticker sheet. As you can see that I messed up a little there. Another thing was that I kept seeing those micro hair pieces during my application. So I actually had to redo quite a few times before I could get like 2 totally hair-free, dust-free pieces. So I am working on top of a silicone mat, which is probably a bad decision because silicone just attracts hair and dirt. The mat itself should be pretty clean. I mainly use it whenever I work with resin, as you can totally see in the background there. And I clean it with like alcohol every single time after every single use. But still, there's so many little micro hair pieces on there. So my suggestion would definitely be do not work on top of a silicone mat. So it's better to work on a hard tabletop. And also make sure your brushes are clean. Mine aren't because I don't use my brushes very often, so mine have been sitting out there for, weeks, months. So after so many applications, I was finally able to get 2 pieces that are completely hair-free, dust-free. I applied 3 coats of Mod Podge on each piece just to make sure that nothing is left uncovered. As you can see here, I already have a layer of cured resin on the bottom of this mold here. I used a bottle of really old resin that I bought a year ago. I don't really like the resin at all. It stinks. It's so hard to get rid of the air bubbles, but I thought for the purpose of testing in this video, it's perfect to use that resin. And as you might be able to see here, I didn't even bother to get rid of the air bubbles. Here I am just sticking the stickers on top and poured another layer of resin on top of that. Oh, I have no idea why I was holding the keychain there, but there you go. That's my newly created unicorn themed keychain. I was probably showing you how bubble free that one is compared to this resin. Overall, this method worked out pretty well for me, so I left them there overnight, and now as you can see that the stickers are still in very good condition and they have been sealed in the resin there. Overall, I am really glad that this method worked for me, so in the future I may try out some new methods, but for now I'm gonna just be sticking with this one. So if you are also thinking of sealing your stickers in resin, I hope this video helped you. See you next time then, bye bye!